Hey guys, this is Tara from Twilight Splash again. I'm gonna say that somebody asked if it was possible to do a blend in photofiltre, and it is. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do a photofiltre blend using photofiltre, of course. And so I'm going to use this Nicole Richie picture, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it as a new image. And all of my blends on my site are what I used, so it's really easy to do after you get the hang of it. So you might have to use this tutorial a few times before you actually get the hang of it. So I'm going to keep copying. I'm going to have these pictures available for you to use. It's okay. And so that'll hopefully work out in its best. But I'm going to do a 2-picture. You can do 3 pictures too, but right now I'm just going to do 2. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to get our 2 pictures right next to each other. But I'm going to pick a main picture, and I'm going to pick this one. And it's the one where her head's kind of down, and I'm going to put the one where her head's up, and I'm going to minimize it. And right here, I hope you can see that, but it's the polygon tool, and it's right on that side. And all you're going to do is you're going to trace kind of from the top of her head, and you're just going to keep going down, just like that. Hope you can see it. Sorry if you can't see it, like someone complained that you can't see what I'm saying, but that's why I'm talking the whole time, if that makes sense. So I hope you're like, even if you don't know what I'm doing, it's kind of obvious in the tutorial. So I'm just going to keep doing this. And right when you get to the bottom, all you have to do is go this way. And then go up. And then close it at the top, right there. So now it's like doing that little weird thing. It's like, whatever. And so I'm going to go up to the top. I hope you can see this. And you know how that color is at? Well, I want to change the white in the background to orange. So change it to orange, and we're going to keep this one white. So right now your settings should look like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the picture, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to click clear. And so now it looks like that. Okay, so now we're going to go to image and transparency mask. And something like this should show up with the orange color. And if that doesn't show up, then you're obviously doing it wrong and you should start over, and I'm sorry to say that. But it did it to me in the first beginning of when I started doing it, and I don't know why it does that, but after a while it kind of gets the hang of it. And you know how the tolerance says 30? We're going to bring the tolerance all the way to 0. So just bring the tolerance to 0 and then click OK. And you're going to get something that looks like this. And so we're going to click edit and copy, and we're going to paste that one as a new image. And then we're going to go back to this image, and we're just going to click edit and undo twice. So edit and undo twice, 2 times. So this picture comes back. And then we're going to go back to this picture, and we're going to go to filter, visual effect, and Gaussian blur. And something like this should show up, and it says like a radius of 6 pixels, and we're going to change that so it says 11 pixels. And then we're going to just click OK, so make sure it's 11 pixels. And it'll be all blurry now. And then copy it, and then you can exit out of it, and you don't have to save it. And then go back to the picture of our head down, and we're going to click Paste Special, Edit, Paste Special, and Assemble. And it's going to say assemble clipboard data at right, bottom, left, or top, and leave it to right. And then something like that should show up. So then we're going to right click, and we're going to copy that, and we're going to go back to the other picture that we picked, to where the picture of her head is up. And I'm going to go to image and canvas size. And now this is kind of where it's hard, so you have to listen really closely. But right where it says pixels, I hope you can see that, we're going to change that to the % sign. So click that. And then where it says position, where it's in the middle, we're going to click it so it's right here. Okay? And then where it says the new size, and it says width 100.00, we're going to change that to 200. And like what I'm saying right now is, you know how it's 200? Well, it can be anything, but it has to be over 100, or else like the one will come out all wrong. And then click OK. And then we're going to go to, and then it kind of gets bigger. And so we're going to go to Edit, Paste Special, and Image with Linked Mask. And then you can see the blend coming together. And I'm going to bring it over here so it looks like more of a blend. And so this is kind of what it looks like. And I'm going to right click and click Validate Paste. And then, so this is what kind of the blend looks like. And then I'm going to go to Edit and Copy. And then I'm going to go to Paint. I'm going to click the little selection tool. And I'm going to right click and click Paste. And then the blend shows up, and I'm going to right click on the little selection tool again so it's not all selected. I'm going to make it smaller so it fits. And then you have a blend. So I hope this tutorial worked for you, and you can always add like say I wanted to put like Made by Tara, and then click it to white. And, you know, that always works. So then you have a whole blend right there. And so I really hope this tutorial helped. And for the person who asked, I really hope this worked for you too. And yes, it is possible. Okay. So this is Tara from Twilight Splash again. Thank you.